Video log number 2. So, one thing that stands out from today is at lunchtime I felt intense desire to. At first, it was a urge to go buy food that was more salty and considering um, like having chocolate or something like that too. But that's not on my eating plan and out of my value system. And so my emotions are telling me one thing while my deeper values are telling me another. And so it makes a conflict in me. I was able to focus on my informal meditation and focus on silence in my speech. And I moved and sat down and just did my blood test and blood sugars, and and started pulling out my lunch, and uh, I prayed before my meal and gave thanks for the beings who offered themselves for the meal, and I gave thanks for the opportunity to discover liberation through diabetes. And I felt I felt really scared actually, and anxious. It's kind of funny how scared I felt um, just to go through with eating what I had in my lunchbox. And I did it, and as I ate, I started realizing and feeling how just noticing the sensory experience of eating and the food in my mouth and the sensations and taste and the feeling in my hands grabbing the food, and just my mind, just kind of watching my mind go a little crazy, and it kind of I don't know, like paralyzed itself in a way. It paralyzed it in a almost a good way, and I guess I felt kind of shocked, and I felt my body vibrating and my mind vibrating, like really, like physically, and just this energy pulsing in me, like I was going through a nightmare character in a dream, and it felt really remarkable. And like I was passing through it and noticing that it's just a vibration and a feeling, and that's all it really is. And the fear that I think that fear I was feeling is feeling or thinking like I can't go through that feeling, like I'm not capable, um, which is why I have those desires to go towards the comfort foods. But I feel much more comforted now having done that, like seeing that I can go through it. And I've done that many times before as well. But it's just really reinforcing to see that um, when we have those feelings in life of great fear, or feeling scared and like it's impossible to go through a situation, for the sake of our values, despite our emotions, that we can do it. Um, and that and that feeling that I had today with regarding food definitely translates into other areas of life, like, for example, like socially, when I feel scared to interact with someone or a stranger and it feels impossible. um, I've learned that it's a similar feeling. It can be, to have that feeling of kind of vibrating out of your body, because it's such an intense experience that you're working through. But it's so worth it. I'm trying to figure out how to make a log of my what I ate and my blood sugars and posting that online. So I'm figuring that out right now. I'm trying out some Instagram and um, for now, but I'm hoping to somehow condense this all into like a page or something. I can post about what happened during the day for a log attached to the videos. So we'll see what we can do. Um, Hopefully I can make that more streamlined. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm really tired, and I just meditated for the evening, so I feel more balanced. I will acknowledge I definitely felt uh, that temptation today, falling into a belief of becoming small through like seeking out food that I don't really need, but it's for comfort. And I realized, like, a helpful question in that time is, do I want to feel big, or do I want to feel small? What makes me feel big? What makes me feel small? In terms of like what makes me feel empowered, and what makes me feel uh, disempowered, or and or what or another question I ask myself is, what do I want to feel like shit, or do I want to be the shit? So yeah, I want to be I want to feel big, and I want to be the shit. I don't want to feel small and feel like shit. Uh, yeah, that's helpful guiding question. Helpful guiding questions. Yeah, thank you.